Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Animal Crossing New Leaf. It is currently 6:39 in the good old PMs, and we're grooving. So, first and foremost, we got ourselves some mail. So, 3/28 is Barbara's birthday. I'll be sure to miss it. From Elvis, he has decided he was here for one episode. I decided to make the front of the town. 70% of me is excited for something new. You were here for like 3 weeks. Sorry, fine. And from your mum. Dear sweet Daniel, I don't want to push you to write or anything, but I did find some cool stationery. Want to be pen pals? Look, I'll get into that. But I always wanted like the ability to actually respond to your mom in the mail. I think I just thought it would be cool. And I see where I left off. Either way, we got ourselves some SMB3 paper. That is classy. Anyway, we're going to toss Barbara's invitation, Red's gallery can get gone, Elvis can get gone, and... Is this... Okay, we've been keeping these saved for a reason. Is this Mitzi's moving away? Okay, good. We'll save these 3, I guess. Ugh. I know, what a nuisance, right? Either way, if you can't tell by our inventory, we have some stuff to donate to the museum, because I figured we'd take a little bit of a break from the constant, fossil this, fossil that. And we just, towards the end of the last episode, actually, we went around and caught ourselves a few fish. If there's any bugs lying in around them, we'll snag them up all the same. Of course, many rock, gem rock fossils, all very much the same camp. We're here to not so much make money, but, I won't say no to making money. But, no, we're gonna do something. We're gonna go on a bug hunt. Or a fish hunt, whichever one of those titles I haven't already used. Look, have I used bug hunt? I've used bug hunts. I don't think I've used fish hunts. So, yeah, we're going on a fish hunt. Even though I guarantee we're going to end up catching more bugs. Either way, let's get down to business then. I mean, how else are you going to defeat the Huns? Okay, I know you, though you viewers have been watching more than a year, know I've used that joke at least 7 times, but it's a good joke, okay? Don't kill me. Or do, because I might get distracted and go see what Red has on offer. Okay. To pull up the art guide or not pull up the art? Okay, no, I'm going to see how good of an artistic eye I have. Okay, so when was it the last time I was here? I wish I could not tell you. We just need to look for freakish deformities. Are you? Yeah, you're not depressed. Your hair looks weird. Okay, so just like personally insulting all of the images. Is that an Aladdin screenshot? I'm getting like Aladdin vibes, like I'm seeing like a magic carpet behind them. I obviously know this is a classical painting and not, in fact, from a hit Disney movie in Aladdin, but I don't know. I was like, I can't spot anything too wrong with that unless it's like a random claw in the background. And just how freakish it was. What the fuck? What the? Are you okay? They look short. Okay, no, it's clearly the Aladdin painting. Okay. Ooh, see, I've got fine only eyes for that fine painting. I do. Everything else in here looks like just freakishly not. Look, I'm going off a gut feeling. Okay. Yes. Well, thank you, Red. You continue being crazy, and I will see if I'm right. I don't want to waste too much time on logicking and all that fun stuff, so we're gonna speed through this because I wanna go catch some bugs. I wanna donate them to the museum. Then I wanna come back here and catch some more bugs. Episodes. Oh, okay, I got way too hyped over that, but yes, no, I do want to catch a bunch of bugs. I may or may not tend to the whatchamacallit, the thing, ladies and gentlemen. A thing I wasn't able to specify because my brain's drawing a blank. The perfect fruit. I might tend to that, I might not. I'm not sure, is there? Part of me thinks that... have I caught you yet? No. Part of me thinks there's like something with perfect fruit where I can't leave it on the ground too long or it'll spoil, so... I don't know, do I risk it for a biscuit? Because if I do it will eat away a chunk of the episode's time, so it's like... I'll be cautious. Either way, if we end up replanting one last episode, it's fully regrown, so... Like I said, we're winning. We're winning to some extent. Anyway, I'm sure some of you are just dying to know what I've been up to with my day. Honestly, very, very much of like a stop-start. So I was at university today. University, college, school. I use all of those terms interchangeably, and it bugs everyone but me, apparently. But no, I was at a ye old university, and I had my networking lessons and my 2D games programming lessons. And I'll be honest, in the first half of today, I popped off. I went to McDonald's. I went to Starbucks. I got my caramel macchiato. I watched the barista put in what I assume can only have been at least double the amount of espresso shots that were meant to be in that thing. So I was feeling relatively satisfied, all things considered. And I popped off. Our current assignment, they've given us a game, and they want us to like tinker around with it and make it playable online. Their definition of online is like locally, not over the internet. It's a little bit weird how it works, but the general idea is you can play it in like multiple windows using a network connection. And our lesson today was it was solely this rock is in such an aesthetically pleasing location, but I know you're an imposter. Anyway, we'll go donate our current hole to the museum because we're getting quite stocked. But no, our task for today was to they're not just gonna give us the game. This is university. They give us a bunch of screenshots with the game in, and we have to copy them out line for line. If that sounds exhilarating, yeah, you're right. But no, so we did that. I did try a little strategy. It was foiled, but I tried like copying the image and putting it into an image text to text generator. So it'd take the image from the text and hopefully put it into usable text so I can just copy it straight over. Didn't work. But, I typed it out and it was all good. And that was generally the lesson because I know I'm on a computing course, but I still type relatively faster than most people. I'm not sure whether my brain just kind of doesn't have any walls to say, oh yeah, you should think here, but I just type quickly. So I was kind of sat there, like, twiddling my thumbs. People were like, ooh, I will happily donate everything in my inventory then, blathers. But no, I was typing away and I had some time left before the end of the lesson. And I know what, like, the general thing is. It's like, oh, you need to make this work online. But we'd already kind of done that. Again, in a similar kind of worksheety fashion. And we'd already made, like, a thing where it's like a chat thing. So you type it in, sends it to your server thing, and the server sends it back. I already know most of this stuff because I used to run Minecraft servers when I was younger. In, like, a limited capacity, but still. But we'd already made it. So I got to thinking. And I thought some more, and I thought, this task we did, just to kind of demonstrate how it works. I'm weird when I learn. Like, I will be the first person to admit I'm fucking weird. And, like, most of my class know that, but my logic works. And so what I did is I got on a medley of some great Ace Attorney tracks, the reasoning ones, and I went to town. So, like, I repurposed this thing, and it's like, it's specially designed. You look at this thing too hard, it'll break. But I, like, Frankensteined all this stuff, which I don't really know what it was doing, and I actually made it work. I did miss a little bit of my lunch, but again, I assume like the lesson to formally have that all set up and going is next week, if not the week after. It's like I said, it was a hefty undertaking. I'm surprised like I got it done in the time I did, which was like an hour. But no, I had the great reasoning melody on my headphones, and I just went to town. And like there was a lot of trial and error. There was a lot of trial and errors. There was like. I don't want to get into like programming techie terms, but there was a lot of like errors with like having like to time like this is when you should get the message, this is when you should put in the thing, or like showing the noughts and crosses or tic-tac-toe grid. There was a little bit of problems with that, but when it worked, and like I had a moment where it just kind of clicked to me that yes, this worked. I'd managed to Frankenstein something. Just like based out of kind of context alone and a little bit of trial and error into something functional. And let me tell you, if you're not in like education and you haven't been for a few years, or maybe I don't know, maybe you don't learn that way. God, the rush of just like endorphins, adrenaline, hype through my brain was insane. So it's like, yeah, I am playing noughts and crosses, and yeah, I'm playing it against myself, and yeah, I'm playing it on my own computer, but I'm playing it using stuff I really shouldn't have known for at least a week more, and then just kind of Frankensteined out of stuff I kind of half knew and just kind of guessed the function of. And if you can't tell, I'm in a really, really good mood about that, because it made me just feel elated. Speaking of, okay, I'm getting way too hyped about university, but this is generally how I am about academic stuff when it goes well. I got 2 grades back. I got a 66% on my gaming report about like programming and stuff. A fun old time. And then my databases assessment, I got myself a very spicy A. and he gave me good props on my on my recording. We had to do a little recording discussion-y thing, and well, I'm not going to be the one to sit here and say that I have some expertise in that field. Like, I don't know, apparently we were given the option, right, between either, like, okay, you just write like a mini essay, or you record a video. And the video's just easier because you have to do less work. But it's kind of, they've made it mandatory to, like, strengthen people's social skills for work. But the thing is I already have a lot of those, so I think, I don't want to big myself up because I hate doing it, but I think, like, being here with you guys and, like, just talking generally, it's really helped. Like, literally one of my videos, I had to talk about something, but I was sat there in front of, like, my TV and my couch, which actually I know you guys would have seen in whatever it was called, Food Poisoning with Neremik. I was kind of sat there and I was presenting things, and it was a good time. So, needless to say, school's been quite good actually. I'm very hyped. Like, I know it might be hard for me to kind of convey just like why I'm so hyped about doing something that was already necessarily required of me. Like, that might not seem like, you know, like something to be all that hype about, but I don't know, man. It felt good. It felt good, and that's what matters. Let's see what else has been going on. Like, I've just genuinely been having a good time. Like I said, I expected university to be way harder than it was. But kind of as it got going, I saw like the word count for some assignments, and barring having to find things to like kind of lean all my arguments on, it's really not been that hard, which is astronomical. I'm not gonna like get into the full details. I will one day. I doubt I'll reference this video though, but there were a few occasions on the channel where I did like voice like my concern with going to university, because I was like, is this going to eat away all my time? Am I going to be away from home? And kind of slowly but surely, one by one, like, you know, whether that's like jobs or time, it's none of like my fears from like past videos that you could see have come true. And it's great. It's honestly great. Just like, I've been still a little bit on edge in terms of time and whatnot, especially when it comes to job commitments. Actually, I'll give you guys some job drama because, my God, you guys, it's spicy. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. I believe it was a Sonic Unleashed DLC episode. I talked more so about the future, but I think those two things definitely included. But no, it's good to see that like all the kind of fears I had in that video and like I voiced. It's a very strange video. If you, well, I mean, most of the videos are strange. We get into weird topics, but no, everything I voiced in that video has slowly been getting disproven, and it's been good. It's been good. I do still need to get that Lost World review out, though. I am, once again, immensely sorry it's taken so long if you've been waiting for it. It's not even that good of a video, which has kind of been bumming me out. Well, not good, but, like, long and in-depth, and... meh. Ooh, okay. Oh, you already caught a Ace, apparently? Right. But yeah, no, like I said, I'm just trying to balance my time. I think it's the general message there, but by and large, good things are happening. Like, again, if you ever see this channel go inactive for like a day and I don't upload and I miss a day, do just know I am probably using it to spend time just doing good shit, I guess. Like I said, the end goal, like I said, I've been sharing my love of games on this channel for years. The end goal is to just be making them. Hell, I'll play a game that I can say, hey, that's my name in the credits, and then I dox myself, and we all know how well that ends when you're a streamer. Maybe I'll just like blur the... Oh no. Okay, no, I've just realized if I ever get a job, I can't ever tell you guys what like game it was. Because you guys can just look through the credits, you can see Daniel, and you'll be like, ah, that's his full name. Now let's put it into Facebook. Yeah, on second thought, let's not do that. Look, I'm not even going to tell you what company I work at anymore, because... Nah. Okay, I just realised, yeah, no, let's never mention what games I'm working on, just know that at some point I'll be working on them. And that's what it's all about. Anyway, you're probably still somewhat intrigued about all that work drama, aren't you? See, I know you live for the drama, you like feast off it like a kind of leech. Well, basically, the TLDR is that, in case you don't know, I work at LKFC. I am not obliged to tell you where, it's none of your business. But I have voiced my displeasure with my working location sometimes, because in case you don't know, I work Saturday nights and Sunday nights, and look, I'm not sure how big this is in the US, but those nights in the UK are like the takeaway nights, next only to Friday, which would be busier. But needless to say, they're quite exhausting to work. I work like 2 of the hardest shifts in the week. And like it eats away my weekend nights. I can't do much on them. Can't go out with friends when they're home visiting for the weekend because I'm busy. So I'm looking around for a new job. But there's been a little bit of drama in which there's kind of been like a leaving chain happening as of recently. Like at first it was kind of like a normal like flow of okay, people coming and going. but it's kind of started to expedite recently, where a lot of people very quickly have started kind of getting tired of the job, and I was kind of like half indicating that I was planning on leaving, you know, like jokingly, you know. Like, as a joke, they were joking that, like, you know, I'm not 100 today, I might need some more training. I said, oh, I could just quit. And, yeah, they pulled a deadpan, and one of my co-workers told me, oh, no, if you quit, like, I quit, and, like, basically, what I'm saying is, like, one more domino topples in that place, and they're done for. Like, we've had a lot of people leave, or in the process of leaving recently, and it's like, you give a few more people a push, and they'll also be gone, and it's very spicy. Again, I'm looking for other jobs before I quit, but, like, look, if I can be the one to push that domino, just to get a little bit of revengeance for all the weekends I've lost by working there, I will be happy. And, like, my brother works there too, actually, and, once again, he's, like, kind of dissatisfied with the fact that he needs to work Sunday nights, which are the less busy of the 2 shifts I work, but, yes, he does also work with me. Like, he's also planning on leaving this. There's like a web of people, you give them, like, a little bit of a push, little thing to go wrong, and they're out of there. I actually just had somewhat, I'm not even going to get into it, but, like, all this stuff's been happening, and it's been an interesting bit of drama, I dare say. Like, I saw a tweet on this actually the other month. It was something like, I don't care about your relationship drama, but I do want to know whether night shift employees at Denny's, I think it was, are mad at each other. You know, something like that. Workplace drama just somehow, like, no matter how petty it may be, it's just something about it is entertaining, and I vibe all that too well with it. It's like, yes, do tell me why Mark and Lisa are having a love affair in the freezer, and why Johnny is being claimed to have hit her. Thanks, like, let's literally the plot. I promise I did not intentionally do that, but I may have accidentally just said the plot of The Room as workplace drama. Yeah, the Room's a good movie. Very good movie. Tommy Wiseau's an interesting man. Oh god, okay, you can tell I'm fishing because I'm, like, starting to deviate heavily, but yeah, Room is a good movie. It's a very funny movie. Is it a well-made movie? It is for you to decide. For me, though, I think it's an absolute masterpiece. I mean, it's just the voice acting, you know, the overdubs, the everyone cutting each other off, and the sentences that make no sense, and the very obvious green screen effects. It's like, honestly, I'm not sure if I'm the only person, like, well, there's a few people like this. I'm just not sure what to the extent it is. But bad movies really get me going. Well, not even bad movies, but, like, movies where you can evidently see the cracks, and, like, they're not even, like, attempted to be hidden. Elephant Man. I think it was, I found out by one of them from I Hate Everything. It was Who Killed Captain Alex. That, it was made in, like, some rural village in, like, Nigeria, I believe, on, like, some guy's computer had got together with his scrap parts, and it was rough around the edges, and the entire thing has a track of a guy saying arguably very funny jokes over the top of it. And it's just a fun time. Yeah, I like stuff around the, like, roughness around the edges. It's like, it's cool, it's nice, it's endearing, and it can be, like, funny if the production things, like, slip unintentionally and, like, leads to something. I really do it just in a nice way, you know, I kind of like homemade feel things. But no, Who Killed Captain Alex is a very, very good movie. I stand by that. It's got something about it which is, you start watching and you can't put it down. It is like glue. It is feasibly just like glue. Either way. I feel we've deviated a little bit off topic, but yeah, that's my workplace drama, my school career, and a little bit of discussion on bad movies. So what else been going on then? Like I said, we could just talk to villagers, but I feel my gossip is like, I'm sure it's like Quell level 7 at this point. Anyway, let's quickly message someone. Hope for a reply before I end the recording. We should probably run by retail though. Just because we can. Oh, Cousteau even. Why are you sad? Well, why are you sad? I don't know. Either way, if we're stopping by retail, we should probably do this. Like I said, it would be rude not to. We'll do it with the apple trees too, but we can save those until next week. How much stuff do we have on us actually? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick out a thing that's 5. This is going to be a little bit of a pain, but sure, I can work with it. So what else has been going on then? Ooh, I started a Minecraft server actually. Bought one the other day. Relatively cheap, all things considered. But we've, me and my friend, Ben, or Ben Devons, however you want to call him, who you might know from Train Travesty or the Fall Guys / Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 1 videos. We started our little endeavour, and it was quite cool. I'll be the first to admit. It's been cool. We're like working on things. Right now it's 4 of us, but I think one of our other friends is like currently in the planning to get Java Edition, which is what we're playing on. It's nice, it's cool. I like running servers where like it's like a close-knit group of friends, and like, you know, everyone's kind of working on things, and it all just comes together slowly. You can see everything everyone's working on. Like I said, I've got plans. If you're familiar with the old Minecraft Realm tours on the channel, you will know. You give me a chance to make a secret room and hide some stuff in it, I will. Like, honestly, I implore you. Those are some of the most insane videos I think I've ever put out, and I can probably tell you why. If I'll make it easy for myself next week. I'll bring some apples. But no, like I said, actually I think I did a little promo post on the community post one at some point, kind of like call attention to it, like, hey, here's a video I did at one point in time, and it's okay. Evidently, is not going to work, is it? Are you a fossil? Okay, we're going to swap it with SMB3 paper. And then we bury that. And then, we'll keep following along with me here. Probably not. And then do that. And we save those apples for next time. But no, where was I? No, older Minecraft Realm tours, the 2 that I did, good videos. I stand by the fact that they're quite spicy. Like I said, you have like everybody else stuff, which is like, cool. Okay, this is the house, and there's like a cool feature here and there. And then I guarantee, you look at the combined time I dedicate to my own stuff and everybody else's, I can assure you that's not just because it was my stuff, but I play on Minecraft servers a lot. I get easily addicted, it delays videos, but my god, the stuff I build on them, man, is it satisfying to see all pay off. Either way, I believe, yeah, all the stuff's very much donatable. But yeah, like I said, it's been exciting. Ooh! Okay, that's good. But it's been exciting starting it out. Actually, speaking of Bevins, I'm probably going to hop on the new Fortnite season with him after I finish recording. From what I've seen, it's pretty spicy, you know? Building's been an interesting change of pace. But I think, on that note, I can't think of anything else particularly pertaining to things that we need to do. So, what I'll do is I'll gather and basket up the apples to sell next time. But I think I'm going to bring this one to a close. It's been a nice little one-way chat. There's, like I said, we donate some stuff to the museum, do some fishing, do some bug catching. Well, definitely more fishing than bug catching, but it's been cool. In case you can't tell, I've been having a good day, and like I said, I like it. It's getting more into the warm months now too. I hear it's officially spring, and it's well, yeah, you can definitely tell it's spring. I know I've already caught you. You're right. Fine. I guess you can flee. And that's getting into the warmer months. Things are certainly taking a turn for the interesting. If you know me, the summer months on this channel are either the most inconsistent of the year, or the ones where we pop off the most. See 2020 or 2021 for examples of each. But I think, tangent aside, that's everything. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, help out the bunch. Get a lot more content coming in your pipeline. I'm really going to try and get that review out one day, I promise. But until next time, all said, all that said, I really do hope you've enjoyed. And thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.